Hi, this is Richard, one of the mentor at GradSquare. This video is about paper 3 of CUT general test. In this video, we are going to familiarize ourselves to the modules involved in paper 3 of CUT general test. What are the type of questions that can be expected, and what is the weightage given to each module, and what is the syllabus covered, and what to prepare and how to prepare, and what are the materials to be referred will be dealt in this video. See, one thing to be noted here is that CUT is not mandatory for all the candidates, but there are certain programs and universities which had made CUT general test mandatory for enrolling in specific programs and universities. So I would ideally recommend you to take CUT general test to enhance the chance of getting selected to a variety of programs and universities. So I'm going to start with the pattern first. So in 2022, when it was announced, the number of questions to be attempted was 75 questions, out of which a candidate has an option of choosing 60 questions out of 75 questions in a time frame of 60 minutes. So 5 marks is awarded for every right answer, and 1 mark will be deducted for a wrong answer, and 0 marks is awarded for an unattended question. In 2023, there is a slight change. The number of questions were reduced from 75 to 60 questions, out of which the candidate has to select 50 questions, minimum 50 questions to answer. So without the change in the time frame and the marking scheme, and pattern of 2024 is likely to follow the same pattern as of 2023. And regarding the modules in paper 3, there are 3 modules. One is GK, general knowledge and current affairs, that is static and dynamic GK will be dealt here. And the next module will be reasoning, and then comes quantitative aptitude quants. And the weightage that is assigned to each and every module, that is the number of questions that you can expect is 20 to 22 from GK and CA, and 18 to 20 questions from reasoning, and then comes quants with 16 to 18 questions. See, one thing to be kept in mind is that there is no specific distinction that is given in the official notification that these many questions will be coming from a particular module. These are expected number of questions from each module based upon previous year question papers. Okay, so this may vary, but one thing to be noted here is higher weightage is given to GK section, which is followed by reasoning, then for quants. So regarding GK section, you can expect subject-based questions like questions from history, polity, science, economy, geography, and static GK questions like name of national parks, name of airports, questions like chronological order of historical events, and science-based questions like vitamin deficiency and its related disease, and polity-based questions which have been pointed out here, the article related to right to equality. These kind of questions will be given to you in paper 3, and this forms the major part of paper 3 of CUT general test. See, the challenges faced by many students in this module is that the information or the content needed for the exam is wider, so a lot of things has to be memorized, so there is a higher chance of forgetting things also. So reading and revising plays a key role in this module. So you have to read it, and once you read it, you have to revise it thrice or 4 times to have a neck of it. And regarding current affairs, so current affairs, one should be aware of surroundings to ace this particular topic. Current affairs of last 6 months is more than enough from the exam point of view, and you can refer a number of sources. You can also refer online source for current affairs, and you can also follow a particular YouTube channel, but try to limit the number of sources to which you are referring to, and also try to make hints or short notes of what you're reading, because you're going to read a lot, and remembering things and remembering all what you have read is a difficult process. So try to make notes and hints, which will be an effective way to remember things. And when it comes to reasoning section, so you can expect questions from topics like directions, blood relations, coding, decoding, syllogism, and some of the questions from the previous year papers have been pointed out here. See, this in this module there is no hard and fast rule that can be applied to each topic or all the questions of a particular topic. So there is no fixed formula for questions as such. So the practicing more number of questions will help you to increase your logic and analytical abilities. You have to understand the right and wrong approaches to a question, so that comes from by practicing more questions. So take short and frequent tests, analyze your performance, and keep testing yourself and keep setting higher standards for improvement. That is the basic need of this module. And next comes quants, where you will be tested on basic numeracy, mensuration, geometry, mixtures, and variety of topics in quants. See, this is the highly scoring section, highly scoring module in section 3. What students tend to think that they have a general misconception that this module is difficult to ace and tend to overlook it during preparation and avoid it, which is a huge mistake. See, build the foundation, strengthen your basics of the topics, and take frequent tests. Practicing more number of questions will increase your mathematical reasoning abilities, and practicing 20 to 30 questions daily will increase your thinking ability. Try to make short notes of major tricks to be followed in a topic and go over them frequently, because speedy calculation is critical for the exam as well. And the materials that to be referred for this section is, I would strongly recommend you to stick with NCERT for all the 3 modules, except for CA current affairs. For current affairs, as I told you, you can refer an online source, or you can also follow a YouTube channel. And the overall difficulty level of CUT general test is found to be moderate. You have to create a daily schedule, follow accordingly, build up your foundation, strengthen your basics of the topics, take tests frequently, take mocks, analyze yourself, and improve on. And more detailed video about each and every module of section 3 will be uploaded in due course. Please do subscribe to GradSquare YouTube channel for further updates. If you have any doubts or further clarification needed, you can contact us on 9282442221. Thank you.